Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. So, this is for the sign of Cancer for the last half of January, or from the time you view this video, these events could already be in play. Now, please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not all of you are going through the same situations. So, with that in mind, it's only going to resonate with a specific few of you out there who are watching. You'll know right away whether this is for you or not. Okay. Um, I think that I'm going to begin down here at the root. For me, in this reading, this Ace of Shields is going to represent an idea that you are turning around in your mind, but you haven't made a decision on it yet. You could be reevaluating it, and the fact that justice is sitting up here, you may be thinking about the consequences of your actions. Now, the Wheel of Fortune from the Before Tarot is sitting here on this reevaluation. Okay, so and this is from the Before Tarot. So nothing rides this wheel. It's sitting still. It's stationary, not moving, waiting for you to make a decision to determine which way it's going to go. So, all right, I think I'll go here next. Let me see. The Two of Shields. Do you experience some kind of a loss somewhere? Now, we have the Devil here. So, this idea, you could be tempted to step into a third party, okay? Or it could simply be some sort of temptation. But I feel for who this is for, someone could be in a relationship where they're not happy, or they're not getting attention, they're feeling lonely, and they're thinking of stepping outside of the relationship. Now, these things, for the most part, I don't feel have happened yet. So, Two of Wisdom. This is a card of somebody who's hiding something. I feel you're hiding this idea, and well, potentially you will be hiding a third party. This is somebody who is double dealing. With the Page of Pentacles on this from the Before Tarot, this is a card of comparison. He's comparing that coin to that sunflower. So you could be doing some comparisons while you are reevaluating this idea. Now, this card seems to have landed here as a warning to you. Okay, so this is the card of you could be building your plan, okay, but you could be on your guard. But this card would be telling you that the boundaries or the plans that you have put in place are about to be breached. So, if this is you, think twice. Now, Five of Wisdom is another third party indicator, okay? Four of Pentacles from the Before Tarot. This is somebody who wants to build something. Now, let's go here. Squire of Swords, okay? This can be somebody who is hiding things, doing things behind the scenes. This can be a confrontation or some kind of a news. Esclamant de foi is about a new beginning, okay? So you are planning some sort of new thing or wanting this new beginning. With the squire being here, you might be just a little impulsive with regards to this. Ten of Swords in this deck is the dead man walking. He's walking, he's got his plan, he's got purpose, walking forward, sword sheathed, unsuspecting. We have these 10 little, well, 9, 10, I'm not sure, I didn't count them, but they're hidden behind these bushes. You can see the little heads, each one holding a sword. This person is about to be stabbed in the back. Justice is about truth. It's about actions, decisions, and the consequences therein. This can be karmic justice. Now, this truth has not yet come to light because that sword lay on the ground at his feet. Now, so this person has this plan, they have this idea, they're comparing what, they've got like this inner battle going on here. Card of Matter and Spirit is a card that's saying something has to be sacrificed for this journey, okay? And there's this inner battle going on. Am I willing to sacrifice this? Am I willing to take that chance? Okay. I'm not getting any attention here. I don't feel loved here. And I'm tempted by someone else. I'm tempted elsewhere. There's a temptation here. Lady of Swords in the reverse, she can be somebody who plots, who's very vengeful. It can indicate somebody who is not talking right now. And that could simply be that she is plotting here. She's got this plan, keeping it to herself. Ten of Swords in the reverse, she's avoiding something, okay? And this has to do with this new opportunity. So there's something she may not be seeing with this dead man walking, because clearly he doesn't see those swords behind the bush. But remember, aces are ideas still. We have two hands coming from different directions. So it's an idea having to do with someone else. This is a relationship. And it kind of hangs above this archway. So do you want to pass through that archway or not? There's something you're avoiding seeing or not facing here. Okay. So the apparelementum, this person could be looking for balance or wanting to, yes, it sits next to justice. So she may feel emotionally out of balance here where she is and is seeking this balance elsewhere. Nine of Shields is a card of, well, we see these two people are armored and one is naked. So like these two people have their defenses up. This one has let them down. And this, again, with third party. What I feel is going to happen here is, because this is news that will take you by surprise, it hasn't left the ground yet, so this hasn't happened yet, but I feel like there's going to be a betrayal with regards to the person that you want to have this affair with, but you don't see it coming. So it's going to lead to a lot of grief and sadness for some of you where you are. You may experience loss there because this betrayal does get exposed if you take that decision to do so. The wheel is still stationary. You still have time to change your mind. But if you take this temptation, if you follow up on it, know that it will get exposed for whoever I'm talking to. And it will bring a lot of grief and sadness with the sadness card, and put you in this state of the Ice Queen here. This is somebody's world shattering. Grief and sadness. Here is another card that would speak to the divine. It's almost like divine justice, like this karmic card here. The consequences of your action. And this is again speaking to something being exposed. So if this is you, you might want to think twice about taking that risk. Because clearly the cards are saying that it is not a good idea. It's up to you which way you want to spin that wheel. They're warning you for this journey that you are presently thinking of taking. Something of value will be sacrificed. Something that perhaps some of you may not even see the value as of yet, but you will. I will end this reading here. I thank you so much for watching, and many blessings to you. Bye for now.